Yes. So anyway, Shifu came from Italy. He is a historical figure because he's the first ordained Western monk of the Shaolin Temple. And as a matter of fact, the master Shaolin monk, Shi Yongxin, happens to be Shifu's master. So he went through the Jiva, which is a rite of initiation, where 9 incense was really fastened to his head. So they started with about 800 people, and then they eliminated to 40 because some people just really couldn't handle the pain. So anyway, Shifu was the first one, and he, he was initiated with flying colors. Then he came here to Los Angeles with about $30 in his pocket, walked right into the Northbridge disaster, and so he just started, helping people. So now he is the ordained abbot of the Los Angeles Shaolin Temple, and not only that, but he is the ambassador in charge of all of North America, Shaolin monks, and spreading the gospel to across the whole continent. I don't know whether you are familiar with Shaolin, but I think our dear friend Patrick, you were trained in martial arts, right? I'm not sure whether it's Shaolin, but anyway, just to give you a little brief history of Shaolin, it came originally from India through this monk by the name of Damo, and he walked all the way from India across, to the sacred mountains. There were 3 sacred mountains, and so the Shaolin Temple was founded on Songshan Mountain. So he went up to the caves of the Songshan Temple, and for 9 years he meditated, and he basically devised this system of discipline called Shaolin or Kung Fu. So Kung Fu was the original master of all of the martial arts, So, and so his disciples spread Chan Buddhism, it was called back in those days, and all across, China, all across Korea to Japan, where it became known as Zen Buddhism. So Zen and Chan are the same. So that's a little history for you. So Shifu, I would like to introduce you to say a few wonderful words for everyone and give everybody a blessing. Now you have to really raise this.
I go to the shower, you can have a shower. Yeah. I want to say thank you to all of you, especially the wonderful view, the ocean. So today is a special day, and we celebrate with all you the special day for happy birthday for Suwon. I'd like you to start with a big energy applause. Life is a beautiful thing. I don't believe it when we say life is short. If we think about it, one day we wake up and start the day, and at night we finish peace and good and start to the next day. The most important, be happy. Let it go the negativity way. No gas, no judge, no critical. let it flow away, this energy, and stay in the moment present with you. That's the best medicine. Not be stressed for anything when some people not giving love to you. Let it flow, let it go. For sure, these people come back to you when the time is ready. Important you be happy. Because happiness today, we don't want to lose. We stay who you are, the human being. We don't lose who you are. It's a treasure. And the spirit is deeply from the bottom of the heart. So making sure we start everything from the bottom of the heart. So we learn to Zen, meditate, to cultivate mind, body, spirit in one action. When we learn every day, just 5 minutes a day, we bring good energy to us. Spend the rest of the day positivity way. So if you have a positivity, the person you love stay next to you can feel your energy. It's very important. Not just to the human, but life is spirit, including animal, nature, everything is belong to us. Because we come from the nature. We are a small part for the nature. So today, I'd like to share with you this special event with good food, because food brings all the friends together. And music. We have a blues, rock and roll, jazz, anything you want, because we do only here to Wong. Everything we do because Wong have two life. One internal life, I like a warrior. Outside is a beauty, elegant, with a good spiritual to believe. The way she do, she work hard. She have a passion. And that's why we are here with this Wong. Because she bring all the attention for the attention she give, so she bring attention to all the us. So that's why we're here. It's about the quality and no quantity. You need to focus on the quality person, not the quantity. Because when we focus on the quantity, okay, no focus. We need to focus on the quality, bring the quantity to us. So if you are take care of yourself, peace, good, take care. Do exercise 1 minute a day, 3 minutes. It's very important. Exercise. Walk, stretching, meditate. Do something, anything, and then enjoy yourself. Good food, good sleeping, meditate, good company. That's the life is beautiful. So I'd like you to now to share with you again. I give it to you back to Suwon, and I want to let you know Suwon now is special because this moment is special today. Unfortunately, we say I'm sorry and we pray when we lose people very close to us. And we stay peace and good, making sure they can live in peace. Important, stay good and positivity. It's very important we don't lose ourselves. It's important to stay positive. You need to learn to forgive another person. To say, I'm sorry for I confused. Please forgive me or forgive. So that's what we need to use more. Because in the end, we are very, very small. We need to stay positive. Making sure we don't lose ourselves. We are very fragile, small, confront the big nature. So we not think too far and make a project when we not pay attention ourselves. For me, I come here with nothing. I speak all Italian, no money. I say, already stepped to Los Angeles, I need to just do it. Let's do it. No English. So I go in the park, village, I help many children, family to bring it together. I carry a lot of water. I bring food. I live outside for 3 months like a homeless. Don't have a home. Living close to the gas station. Sometimes to have some donuts, I show some my kung fu, and they give $1 to me to eat. And that's why I start. To demonstrate outside in the ocean, the Tai Chi, Qigong, so people come in and follow me. I started to teach all the LA fitness in LA, all the gym. And then the end, we have now refuge in the Shaolin Temple, Ventura Boulevard. Shaolin Temple, we have a very international people. It's Wong, I bring Su Wong with me in China to present to the Grand Abbot. It's hugely honored. The abbot in China is like a pope from Shaolin. Shaolin is where coming from all the. If you see Matrix, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and Lu, they coming from Shaolin Temple because they love Kung Fu. It's a part of the culture Chinese. So I bring Su Wong to the Grand Abbot, and she give a special book to the Grand Abbot. Not many people meet into the Grand Abbot if you are not very special person. So I introduced the Grand Abbot, and she have a wonderful conversation. Take a picture, video. It's a one life opportunity. And then we coming back to Los Angeles with the history because we introduced to the Grand Abbot the way she created, she building this concrete everything. Now we share with the Shaolin together the first house. So and then if you see the beautiful marble, special. So I have many these people, disciples, around the world. They follow me for many years. They follow the rule. So they are the very special disciples, the marble. They learn spirituality, believe, to show to people the beauty, the elegant, the quality. Okay, now I hope you enjoy the food. Please enjoy today. Okay, with Su Wong and everybody, like a family. We are a large family. Una famiglia. Okay?
I'm sitting down, everybody, because my knees are killing me. My feet. It was just really quite something putting that show together. It was a lot of fun. My last special guest, who is also going to be our MC, is I don't even know how to describe Prince Stash, but he's a very magical person. I would describe him as a modern day, like a Renaissance man. He's incredibly intellectual. He's an alchemist. Can we have some quiet, please? Anyway, he's a special friend of mine. He has high style. You can see the way he puts himself together. And he's a brilliant, brilliant man. And he also was at the forefront of all that avant-garde culture in all of Europe. He was at the vanguard of that whole movement in Rome, in Paris, in London, and in Hollywood. He lives half of the year here in Malibu on the beach, and then the other half he lives in his special castillo, right, castle, in outside of Rome. So, but anyway, he knew everybody. He wanted to see my home, the Cedars, because his best friend, Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones, had lived there, and they had their first record party there as well, back in 1963 or 64. And so the Prince knew everybody, the Beatles. I think his energy just really attracts other magical creators. So the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, he just knew everybody, So he also is a musician. He's a polymath of, many sorts. And so, Prince Dash, would you like to say a few words? Because he also, very reluctantly agreed to be our MC for the musicians. Because, he's rock and roll. Look at him, He's amazing, isn't he? All right.
There are no words that can do justice to the parties of Su Wong and to what she has created. And rather than bore everybody, I suggest we get ready to rock.
Patrick McCollum would like to say the Reverend Patrick McCollum is a world famous peacemaker, by the way. So, you know, and he just really goes all over the globe, you know, works with indigenous tribes to really, you know, bring peace to the globe. So he does very important work. There you are, Patrick.
So I was only, offered the opportunity to share about our dear friend, but I wanted to share something about Sue that people don't understand how the things that she does can have impact in a big way. So about 3.5, 4 years ago, I came to Sue and I told her I had a dream that I wanted to save the Amazon, and that the way I would do that would be to try to unite the indigenous people of the Amazon to come together to become a force that could stand against all of the bad things that are happening. And Sue believed in me, and she said, you know what, Patrick, I'm going to put on an event to support and launch your dream. At that time, I only brought together 2 indigenous leaders. I wanted to let you know that as of about 5 months ago, I have united 600,000 indigenous people in the Amazon, and I decided to take that one step farther and bring indigenous peoples across the earth, and we have close to 70 million now, and that is because of Sue.
I did very, very, very little contribution. Anyway, please give a round of applause for our beautiful models. I think it was wonderful. Okay, we're going to go to the next change. But you can see all the Art Deco influence of the 1920s and 1930s. These are all hand-beaded on silk, by the way. So, anyway, thank you so much. And without any more ado, Walter, is Steve Cook here yet?
Yes.
Okay, so where is the Princess Run a Program?